To Blue Whale Crypto. Today in this video I will explain you how I traded PEPE coin two of the times, and both of the time we have made immense amount of profit. If you haven't joined my Telegram channel, the link is first thing in the description. Do make sure to join the Telegram group, because at that place I provide you very potential setups that can give you immense amount of profit on a daily basis, guys. So without wasting any more time, I'll let you know the psychology behind taking PEPE coin trade, Bitcoin trade and Ethereum trade that I have taken yesterday. Even I also informed the same signals to you guys in the mid of the night, and if you have taken that opportunity, I believe you have got an immense amount of profit. I'm already up more than 3.2k in profits. So probably what was the reason I took the trades, how exactly I took the trades, I'll explain you in this video. So do make sure to watch the video till the end, and you can also trade by yourself and you can make immense amount of profits on daily basis, guys. So this is the PEPE coin chart on the Binance, and what we have seen is after the listing of Binance, what we have seen is we have seen a crash towards 75%, almost 75.53% of crash inside the price of PEPE coin. Everybody inside the market was getting bearish with the PEPE, and when I looked out the books, when you look out the books in that thing, what I came to know is everybody, like, when the 80 to 90% of the people inside the market are doing one thing, we are not supposed to do the same thing, guys. I informed you the same thing yesterday as well, and that's how exactly I made immense amount of profit, guys. If you do check my Telegram, I do informed you this free signal, and you can see the results are right in front of you. I never recommend you high leverage. If you even have taken 10-20x leverage, you might have made 200 to 300% easy profit. Okay, so depending on that, but I do have a conviction on this trade, why I took this trade. And the both of the time whenever I took this PEPE coin trade, you can PEP or PEPE, whatever you call it. So what exactly happened today, everybody is talking about PEPE, but the time we took the entry, nobody was talking about it. So what exactly happened, what made me think? So here is a trend line which was acting as a resistance. So I always take a technical basis. So there were psychological and technical combination on which I executed this trade. Now what you see on the chart, okay, if you are a technical analyst, you will come to know that this is a W formation or a double bottom pattern, which had this neckline, which was broken pretty well with a good volume. Okay, you can see the volume right here. The volume was pretty good, and once we got a breakout, we got a good retest while the whole market was dumping. Okay, Bitcoin was straight ahead giving a wick towards the downside, even though the PEPE was not able to go any lower below this. Okay, that made my conviction more for this trade. And if you see that it had given us immense amount of 24% profit with our setup. But if I take this trade on a higher time frame, and if we check out what is the max targets that we got, is probably around 50%. So after taking our entry, it probably had given us 51% of profit, guys, more than 51% of profit. So even though if you have taken this trade inside the spot in just one day, not in more than 12 hours, you are making 50% clear profit, guys. Okay, now I'm also going to let you know the last time I took this trade, and also shared the same signal with you guys on my Telegram channel. So this is the last time I took this trade. Okay, so you can just simply analyze this. This was a bull flag that we got a breakout, and let me just do it this side. Let me just do it one more time so you can get an idea how much it is. So it was 229% of clear profit, even though I have completely booked out my profits nearly around second to third target, because guys, it's very volatile coin, and you can see such kind of down moves or drastic moves inside this coin. So that's the reason you need to secure your profits, right, guys? I have put it up a very small amount, and it had generated a huge sums of profit. So many people out there are trying to get inside the PEPE coin, and they are losing so much money, guys. But when you when you pulled up your technical analysis and fundamental things, and when you look out the books, you will get to know the perfect entry for the market for the particular coin, and this is how you can make immense amount of profit, guys. Now I'll take you to the BTC chart, and we also are going to talk about Bitcoin, how the Bitcoin is going to react in the upcoming hours, what are the potential key levels we need to talk about, and how much I've been making. So if you can see it right here, I've been making $2,596 of profit. That was a peak profit, nearly around the peak profit that I was getting, and nearly around this zone I booked out half of my profits, because it's a major resistance area which was a support area previously. So always, guys, you need to book out some of your profit, no matter how tempting it is. Now I have to keep a conviction with this trade. Either I will close this trade at a break even or little higher above the break even, because my entry is pretty good. It is a $26,000. You can check it right here right now. All right, and I'll also let you gonna know what is the reason behind taking this trade, and what made me think that we can see a huge pullback. Okay, so let me take you in a lower time frame. So there was a lot of short sellers and the long who were trying to long the market right at this moment. So those who are watching that, this is about to create a double bottom. So people, what they do is they put up their limit orders right at this zone. So when the market will come to this level, they will look up for a double bottom formation, and they might gonna have a good entry, and that's how they will be able to make a good sums of profit. But eventually what happens is, those who are trying to long the market at this point, the stops were right below it. Okay, there were the stops. Okay, so क्या हुआ, मार्केट ने क्या किया, market eated out all the long sellers first in this zone, and once the market took out all the longs, there was a spike up. And when I see this liquidity grab, once I see this, I took my position right here, and because I was on my laptop watching the charts continuously, so I took this entry. Accidentally I took it a much bigger quantity, because I was trying to get it on my laptop, and usually I used to do it on my phone. That's the reason might be I have accidentally put up more quantity on it. Anyways, whatever the thing was, it accidentally given out me a huge sums of profit. Same thing happened with the Ethereum, but Ethereum I had my risk managed, and every single thing was being managed, and I have the conviction for this trade, because you can see that why I have taken this huge sums of long opportunity right below the support. Okay, I'm going to just remove this. All right, so why I took this long trade right below the support is just because, let me just tell you, this kind of information will never going to be informed to you from any other YouTubers. This information would not going to be provided to you from any other person, because the market makers do such kind of things, guys. Okay, so what exactly happened is, I'm going to let you know right now. So this was the point. This was a previous top, after which we got a rejection. So this was the only place where we can see a bounce back for the Bitcoin. Okay, let me just zoom it out for you so you can understand. So this was the right area. Okay, we are not considering the wick. So what exactly happened, I have taken you on the daily time frame. So what exactly happened is, Bitcoin exactly touched out to this level. Everybody inside the market was bearish at this point, because it was forming an head and shoulder pattern. Okay, and when everybody is inside the market watching out the same thing, guys, I believe most of the time when everybody is talking about the same thing, it's quite possible that opposite thing is about to happen. If everybody on the YouTube, Telegram, Twitter handles are talking about something that is very obvious, and which they are thinking that it's supposed to happen, it's not going to happen, guys. Even though the pattern is pretty correct, and it should need to break below this, but the market makers will not going to make it that simple for you guys, for the retailers, I mean for the retailers to make money. All right, so what exactly happened, whoever had shorted, okay, whoever had shorted in this zone had already got stopped out. All right, and now they are again trying to short the market. I'm sorry. So what exactly is what I believe is, guys, I could be completely wrong. I'm not a financial advisor. Do make sure I'm just letting you know my conviction for the Bitcoin analysis and what I'm believing and what kind of trades I'm taking in this kind of scenario, right? So what exactly is happening right now? There is a consolidation at the resistance. Market is trying to get the liquidity. Market is giving opportunity for the shorts to build their position right here, and what's gonna happen is we're gonna consolidate and then we're gonna break out. So the major resistance area where I can think that we can get a rejection is gonna be this area. If we are bouncing from this area, then we can see a rejection. But however, if we are able to get a rejected and then we can try again, and if we are getting a breakout in this kind of scenario, then the market will certainly gonna be going ahead to these levels. Okay, let me. So what exactly is going to happen is once we break out this zone, the next resistance area is going to be $27,700 to $400, and the major other resistance area is going to be nearly around $28,700, and then the max pain zone for the shorter is going to be this zone. Okay, nearly around $31,000 to $32,000. If we get a complete breakout, okay, I'm not talking about higher targets for as of now. If you have built up your positions right here, right here, right here, I believe it's worth to take the risk, and you can keep your stop loss right here. The best would be below this zone, and if you keep the stop loss right at this zone, I believe even if the market comes down, it could be a double bottom, and then we can see a breakout to the upside, because still many people inside the market are still bearish, and as I'm telling you, many would be thinking this is a bearish retest. That is technically right, guys. I'm not saying that is not right. It's technically book right, but if you're gonna think about how the retailers are thinking, then you possibly gonna be in the 90% of the zone, in the 90% of the people who are losing money. Okay, I'll take you on the other chart that I have taken the entry, that is Ethereum. So what exactly happened with Ethereum? You can see it right here, right now. Ethereum had given me $545 in profit. I put up $95 in this trade with the 200x leverage. Especially, I'm gonna let you know a disclaimer: never try to use higher leverage. Never try to copy what I'm trying to do. I'm experienced. I have a good experience about this market and how the market reacts, and that's the reason I'm able to do this kind of trades with the conviction. Okay, so if you are a new trader and if you are watching me for a while, try to go with the lower leverage, and I never recommend you to take a higher leverage. If once you are experienced trader, you can then use higher leverage and you can do the same. In the next video, I'll also gonna explain how the leverage works out. If you want to know how exactly the leverage works out, how you can take advantage of leverage, and what are the myth about leverage inside the markets, I will explain you every single thing. If you want that, every single person over here, do make sure to comment in the comment section, and I will let you know about that as well. So what exactly is happening right now at the Ethereum is just let's do a quick analysis for the Ethereum. So previously we have got this multiple resistance, now turned out to support, now again to a resistance. I'm expecting the same from the Ethereum. Once we get a break above this gray zone, we can expect that the price of the Ethereum can go pretty significantly higher. Okay, at this point, many people inside the market are trying to short the Ethereum. All right, so this is what I expect, and I probably had also booked out my half of my profits from the Ethereum as well, and with the Bitcoin as well. I have completely closed out my PEPE coin trade because it was already giving me immense amount of profit. So if you got any sort of information from this video, if you got the psychology behind this trades that I have taken up, okay, do let me know. Do make sure to like the video, do make sure to show your love in the comment section. And if you want live trading, and if you want more of this kind of content in which I will explain you why I'm taking this kind of trades, and if you want my setups, live trade setups and my results, do make sure to show your love in the comment section, and as well as like this video. I'll see you in the next video, guys, and bye bye for now.